Lesson 2. The History of South Omaha.
By viewing these lessons, you can learn about the history of South Omaha. We are beginning the lessons with a general study of the history of South Omaha itself. Today, the area bounded by the Missouri River on the east, 42nd Street on the west, Harrison Street on the south, Center Street on the north, and Interstate 80 on the northwest corner are the official South Omaha boundaries. For our study, however, we consider South Omaha to be the area of Dodge Street on the north, Harrison Street on the south, the Missouri River on the east, and 72nd Street on the west. This is a little larger than the area most considered to be South Omaha. However, many Latinos now live near the Field Club area, and they are eager to learn more about their history too. So we include it. As we look briefly at the whole history of South Omaha in Lesson 2, here is a list of the vocabulary we will be using.
Watch for these vocabulary words in the lesson. Meat markets, general stores, blacksmith shops, boarding houses, lumber yards, annexed, larger, melting pot, festivals.
By 1886, South Omaha had reached village status with a population of 1,500 and was declared to be a city. But it was very small. It did have a post office, a justice of the peace, and a sheriff. It had some general stores, meat markets, and blacksmith shops to serve the early settlers. It had 2 lumber yards to provide materials for the large number of new homes being built. It had some hotels, cafes, and boarding houses for the farmers and ranchers who came to sell their livestock.
Several neighborhoods quickly grew, so quickly that South Omaha became known as the Magic City. Shirley Town was an historic ethnic Irish neighborhood in South Omaha. Shirley Town was named for the Shirley brothers' packing houses that were located in the area. Joseph Shirley ran a meat packing plant near Hanscom Park. Workers in his plant lived in a small company town next to the plant. At first, the Irish lived in the area, but soon the Polish and the Czech immigrants arrived. By 1890, the city had 8,000 residents, and by the first decade of the 20th century, a population of 26,000. It rose to a population of 30,000 by 1915, when the city was annexed by Omaha.
The stockyards helped both cities grow, but they were also joined by the electric trolley line. It united North Omaha to South Omaha and touched all points in between. Even though South O was now part of the larger city of Omaha, part of the agreement between the two cities promised South O its own jail, police, library, and high school. The historic South Omaha City Hall still stands proudly on the corner of 24th and O Street. Today, it is filled with offices. Laxo has its office there as well. You can visit the hall any day and see more pictures of the history of South Omaha inside.
South Omaha is called a great melting pot because there are many cultures who have settled here. We have many examples of different kinds of foods here. We have traditional American food. Many people believe that the best steaks and burgers in town are served here. But we have many good restaurants and bakeries which serve wonderful ethnic foods such as Lithuanian torts and Mexican pan or tortillas and Salvadorian pupusas. Festivals serve German, Czech, Irish, and Bohemian food. South O is alive with tradition.